You don't like matcha because you haven't had my version of it yet. And after failing 17 different times, I finally perfected my at-home matcha, and now it's your turn. Disclaimer, if you don't like earthy flavors, then you just might not like matcha. It's okay. Stop trying to make fetch happen. I like my matcha just how I like my money, green AF, okay? Which is the main reason why I prefer a ceremonial grade matcha, because I do not like a light-skinned matcha. I'm a little heavy-handed on how much matcha I prefer. I use about 2 teaspoons, but you could do a little less if you don't want it as potent. One of the most important parts is to make sure you use your strainer to sift the matcha through so it's not clunky at the bottom of your drink. You want it to look just like this before you go in and add your water. Now, I am only adding a little bit of water because I prefer a creamy, fluffy matcha. Before you whisk, you want to soak your whisk in some warm water just because you don't want the wood splinters to get into your matcha. Talk about cutthroat. I'm whisking in a zigzag motion until I come up with a foamy type consistency, and this is when you know your matcha is ready, baby. You can use whichever milk you prefer. I'm using oat milk. This brand actually only has 3 ingredients, which is oats, Himalayan salt, and water. I really don't like honey with my matcha, so I'm using date syrup. This is actually really good and it does the job. I'm adding a little bit of vanilla extract and salted caramel syrup. Lining my cup with this organic marshmallow cream, y'all. This is so good. I do like to sweeten my milk prior just so I can know how sweet my matcha is going to be. I do not like a super sweet matcha. Add your ice, add your milk, and then you're going to go in over top with your matcha. I use a lot of matcha, so I do go in with just a dash of creamer to smooth out the matcha taste. I top mine with some vanilla wafer cookies, and baby, this is the best cookie butter matcha ever.